So we're at Cedar Point, and really my first visit was yesterday, and we're working towards getting me on Steel Vengeance for my 100. So far we've done Maverick, which has become my number one, and Eric's decided that it's going to be his number one too.
Until I ride Steel Vengeance
Until he rides
later.
Steel Vengeance later.
Again, and I will probably retake it.
Yeah.
So indecisive.
AJ, you need to make it out here.
Adam in the back.
We got Adam, Rob, we got Rob. Rob's like, just stop filming me. What else we done? Millennium Force,
Millennium, Gatekeeper,
Gatekeeper,
Valraven,
Valraven, Raptor.
You didn't do Blue Streak this morning with us.
No, but I did Blue Streak yesterday. Wicked, Iron Dragon, Max Air. That doesn't count as a coaster though.
Yeah.
So
That's all we done.
that's all we've done so far. And now where are we headed to?
We are headed to Rougarou.
Rougarou. I almost butchered that name, so that's why I didn't say it.
I
I almost said Ragaroo or something like that.
was like, Rougarou?
Hopefully within, I don't know, what, the next 2 hours?
We'll have every credit.
We'll have
in 2
every
hours.
credit in 2 hours. So
That's the goal.
that's the goal. And then we got ERT tonight. So we're looking forward to that.
At 1:30 in the morning. All the ERT in the back.
Cedar Point needs more fabulousness, so AJ, you need to come here.
Well, we're going to go ride some more.
Rob's
And,
gonna go eat because he's
and Rob's going to go eat.
All at 180 pounds.
Bye, Rob. So we just got off Ragaroo, whatever it's called. I really don't care. You guys get mad at me. Why bother? The ride's a piece of junk. Where are we making our way over towards?
Town Hall.
Town Hall.
We're gonna go get our wilderness tickets from.
So that way we can ride a kiddie coaster.
Yeah, because you gotta have them credits. I already got that credit, so I'm gonna do some beer sampling at the Frontier Festival.
We're gonna go ride that, and then we're gonna go try some beer.
Yeah.
I mean,
And then
it's
you'll find me
$20 for
slushing.
25 tickets. We can do it.
Oh, that's actually we get split. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah. AJ, this is what you miss out on. You know how we got to ride the balloons at Great Adventure?
Yeah.
You get to miss out on riding a kiddie coaster with us. Should have came here.
We get 2 kitty credits.
So this whole
2 kitty
so
credits.
essentially this whole
2.
vlog is controlling AJ.
But
Yeah.
you're not an ACE member.
Yeah,
So join.
you gotta get on our level.
Gotta get on our level, AJ, if you want to ride with us.
Stop spending. Save one shirt. You don't need it. Get an Ace membership. It's the same price.
It's what, 30 bucks?
30 bucks.
30 bucks a year. Come on.
Yeah. And then you can do riding of the bull at Great Adventure.
Yeah.
Yes. And you're coming to that.
You're
Yeah,
coming to
you
that.
Need that for the vlog.
Mark, we found your benches. Literally, we found your benches, Mark. Inside. Not really air conditioned, but inside. And yeah, you can watch some videos, POV videos. Great Adventure. Gotta step up your game in that department.
Embrace your history.
Embrace your history. You know, you had that temporary pop-up one. You gotta put a permanent one in. It'd be cool to see some of the old stuff. Cedar Point does a really, really good job of embracing their history. So, love my home park, but you guys gotta fix that. We're going to be doing a cruise, part of CoasterMania. I do have one little complaint for Cedar Point. It really doesn't make any sense to make us get a second hand stamp to get back into the park. I don't know if you guys can see that. But this green one should be the signifier that we were already in the park. That's the only way that you could have gotten it. And for some reason, they made us get this one as well. Just make CoasterMania attendees just have to get in through this. If anybody sees this video, I doubt you will, but if you do, this stamp right here should be enough. We're gonna go get on the cruise. Catch you guys later. All right, so Eric and I just got off of the cruise. Eric, how did you rate it?
I'd like to do a sunset cruise next time if we did it again, but it was neat. You get really good shots out there.
Yeah, it was cool. Especially because you get views of the coasters that you wouldn't get elsewhere in the park. It was a little chilly though, but being back on the island, back in the park, and now that it's warmer, it's like a 30-degree difference. It really is. But that makes sense for being out on the water compared to here. We're gonna go hit 4 more rides and then head over to Vengeance. Or we're gonna do that later. We'll try. We'll see what happens. See what the line's like. Approaching Cedar Creek Mine Ride. I almost called it Mine Train because of a great adventure. Looks fun. Though I've been told by other people that it should be burned down, but whatever. Eric, do you think that this should be burned down?
It's not that bad, Joey.
Yeah. We just got off the Cedar Creek train, mine train, whatever. I'm bad with coaster names. Anyways,
Cedar Creek Mine Train.
It's not as bad as ours. Sorry, Joey. Like I take this thing over ours.
It's better than ours, but it's not nearly as good as Hershey's. Hershey has a really good one, and the restraints were the worst.
The restraints were the worst. It was just awkward. And
the track's sideways the whole ride.
As Rob said, it's like PlayStation 1 graphics. So yeah, Joey, sorry, I disagree with that, that it has to be burned down. Adam and I finally got beer. We didn't get to do it earlier. So, what did you get?
I got the Dortmunder Lager.
And I got the 21st Amendment Hell or High Water Melon.
Apparently mine's from like Great
like
Lakes
that.
Brewery or something like that, but
Yeah.
21st Amendment I think is like Maryland or something like that.
Yeah.
Cheers!
Cheers. And the bartenders didn't believe me at first that I was legal to drink, and they're like, they didn't ID him though. And they're like, you look like you're 23 or 18 or whatever. And I went to get them my ID, and they're like, you don't have to show it to us. But come here at the belly washers. You may get asked for ID, or you may not. I don't know. Oh, that's good. Eric didn't bring his ID in with him.
I don't drink usually in theme parks. I'm here to ride rides.
He was never taught to bring his ID with him everywhere.
No, it's in the hotel room where
It's in the hotel room where it should not
I have
be.
it on my phone.
But
Apparently that don't work in
whatever.
Ohio. Only in New Jersey.
yeah, but I mean, whatever.
To each their own.
Now you
I'll bring
win.
it tomorrow, and we'll get some brews tomorrow.
Brews tomorrow.
First bar with the boys, and then we gotta pick up the Cedar Point beer at the marina.
We do.
Yeah.
I wonder if they have it in our gift shop.
They might.
They might. All right.
Cheers.
Cheers. Do the sky ride right now. It is a on roll, similar to Great Adventures, I guess. I don't know, but
Not as long or big, but
Right.
it's a lot faster.
it's a lot faster.
They would shut Rob at the door and send it.
Yeah, and it's an automatic system. Great Adventures, seriously, get your act together. It's insane with their operations here. They got one person not dispatching, unloading, another person handing it off, and then another person blocking and pushing it out. And when I say handing it off, I mean loading people in and whatnot. So it's Saturday, and we're on our way to the character breakfast. Eric decided, well, that's not Eric, that's Adam.
I'm Adam.
That's Adam. Eric decided not to buy his ticket for the event. He thought that he could do it after 12 a.m. at like 2 o'clock in the morning. He was wrong. Yeah. So I feel like a truck has hit me after yesterday. Rob feels fantastic. Me, I feel like a truck hit
I
me.
don't think I'll need
But
my
that's just how I am in the morning. In addition to riding 16 coasters because they're going to get on in this run. But no. So I got to do Woodstock Express today. But so let's see how good this is compared to Dorney's.
I guess the fire, or hopefully not. I'm still gonna eat my breakfast.
It's too early for this. I finished my Starbucks, but it's still too early for this. Didn't go quite as planned initially. There was a fire alarm that went off for 20-30 minutes straight. And initially, they just kept letting people come in and eating at the tables and whatnot. And then yeah. So, they eventually decided that maybe we shouldn't have people in the building and kicked everybody outside. So finally, we were eventually allowed to be let back in, and they gave not exit passes, but like get into the breakfast anytime throughout the season for free. So that was actually pretty cool. Kudos, Cedar Point. Great adventure. If you do things like this or whatever, take note of that. Guest appreciation, the putting the guests first, is definitely an important thing, and it definitely gets noticed. The food was good. They gave, like, the portions were huge.
Yeah.
They were big. Like, the ham was it was the size of Rob's head. They had like bacon, eggs, biscuits and gravy, things like that. We are about to not really end our night, but we're gonna go over and hit Gatekeeper and hopefully, maybe 1 or 2 more rides. Possibly, we'll see. Shopping, and then we are headed to Kings Island tomorrow.